Eyewitness News begins with breaking news.
Well, that breaking news is out of Tangipahoa Parish, where in the last few hours we learned 7 people have been arrested in connection with the killing of a 16-year-old Hammond High School student. And that is where we begin this evening. Thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm Sharice Gibson.
And I'm Katie Moore. The sheriff's office says the teenager was killed in the crossfire when someone started shooting after a house party there. Erica Ferrando just spoke with investigators, and she's joining us live tonight from Hammond with new information in the case. Erica?
Hey, Katie and Sharice. Grief counselors and additional school resource officers were here on campus at Hammond High School today to meet with students and school employees after losing a 16-year-old student, Leonard Williams, to gun violence this weekend. A teenage house party in the St. Paul Loop neighborhood in Hammond turned deadly just before midnight Saturday, with 16-year-old Leonard Williams, who is better known as LJ, losing his life. The Tangipahoa Parish Sheriff's Office says it started when a 17-year-old who wasn't at the party saw his girlfriend dancing on Facebook Live.
He proceeded to the residence where he physically assaulted her in the yard.
This witness, who knew LJ well, was there and shared this photo with us.
Told them to leave. The party was already over after the fight.
Others tried to get involved, but Chief Jimmy Travis with the Tangipahoa Parish Sheriff's Office says the suspect left, then came back.
The 17-year-old shooter leans out the passenger window and starts firing rounds, what we believe to be a 9mm handgun.
LJ was with his cousins and a few others, and Chief Travis says he tried to avoid the conflict.
Just before they started firing, Leonard Williams exited the vehicle and started walking away. We feel that in this exchange of gunfire, he was caught in crossfire, resulting in his death. We have no information that he was part of the shooting, that he was armed or anything. He was attempting to avoid this conflict.
I told them to leave. And shortly before I got in my bed, I hear about, multiple shots going on, about 30 shots was going on. And I couldn't do nothing but get in my closet and hide.
Superintendent Melissa Stilley said in a statement, "We recognize that our community is hurting. In the coming days, our school community will come together to lean on one another and find ways to cope in this pain."
He's a positive dude, he's positive. He never toted a gun, never held one, that bullet went for him.
Chief Travis says they're investigating where the teens got the guns and will arrest anyone who provided them.
These juveniles went to a high school party armed to the teeth.
Police have arrested a total of 7 people in connection with the shooting, including 4 teens who face second-degree murder charges.
Anytime you are in a situation like that results in a death, from gunfire, and we haven't determined yet if one of those, the bullets from one of the guys that he was in the car with struck him, or if it came from the other car.
And Chief Travis says they are now working with Crime Stoppers on a new initiative to give kids an easy way to report if they know of any other students or any classmates who have guns, as they're working to try and get illegal guns off the streets. For now, live in Hammond, Erica Ferrando, Eyewitness News.